Good morning. I'm Diego Caballero, Villavinjuno by birth, and today I will be your tour guide. Before starting the tour, I want to tell you that our name is Villeros, better known as Villarjunos, from the land called Valley of Sorrows. Our municipality is located in the north of the department of Huila, 36 kilometers from the capital of Huila. Villavieja limits to the north with the department of Tolima, and the south with the department of Tello, to the east with the municipality of Baraya, and in the west with the municipality of AP. The highest of our municipality of Villavieja is 430 meters above sea level and has average temperature of 32 degrees Celsius. According to the last 2005 population census, Villavieja has approximately 7,376 inhabitants. The economic base of the municipality of Villavieja is agricultural activity. The crops with the highest incidence in the municipality are those of similar annual rotation, such as rice and sorghum. Okay, so now that we have a little introduction about this magnificent place, we are going to start our journey as you can see in the center of the main park. There is a monument of a replica of the most representative mammal animal of the Middle Miocene, the lazy bear or Megatherium. This was a species that was almost 3 meters tall and approximately 4 tons of weight. When you enter the museum, we will have the opportunity to observe some of the fossil remains. Let's move a little to the side of the park. In this place in front of the city hall, you will find a large cuji carved or trupillo. It's a tree of approximately 120 years of life. Here at some time meet with people to listen the communications of the War of the Days. Time later to see one of the only black and white television that exists and tell the gossip of people. The gossip. Okay, now let's move on to the municipal mayor's office. On this side of the park, it is the municipal mayor's office, and next to it is the police station. As you can see, it is two-story building with 3 boxes, where the office, the treasury, and the municipal conclave work. At some time, on the first floor, the municipal jail worked. Let's continue skirting the main park. Point 2. Gabriela Plaza's Educational Institution. In this corner next to the park is the Gabriela Plaza's Educational Institution. A few years ago, when making resolution of the floor of the school, we found hidden weapons, which they belong were from Spain. Some of these weapons are in the museum. In this corner, the chapel of Santa Barbara is located. This was built by Jose Maria Hernán Jabona as a family chapel in the early 19th century on the ruins of the old Jesus Chapel dating from the 16th century. Some years ago, in what was the courtyard of the Santa Barbara Chapel, remains of people were found. They believed that they were the first Jesus precise of. The walls of the chapel are approximately 50 centimeters wide. They use stamped or pressed walls and limestones as glue. The hood consists of a single vault. It had some original oil paintings that were leather covered and in the part of the presbytery. We find a top stone that indicates that a person was buried there, in addition to the cemetery found in courtyard that I had already mentioned previously, and that today remains hidden since he decided to cover it with cement so that the remains are not removed. Before entering the Paleontological Museum, we will go down on a block. Just like this, they were the streets of our municipality. Here, as you can see, we find the vestige of what was once the cobbled streets that leads us to an arm of Magdalene River, a prosperous area of the municipality, where we can find rice, sorghum, pine, cotton, crops, and other things. Now let's go to visit the museum. Here we will find more than 950 original fossils from the Miocene epoch, which correspond to the flora and fauna that exist in the region, approximately 13 million years ago. We will find these pieces classified in 3 rooms of the museum: the mammal room, the reptile room, and the environment room. Let's start the tour of our museum in the mammal room. First of all, we are going to observe this image, where the evolutionary periods are explained chronologically. It should be remembered that in this place no dinosaurs were found. The fossil species found here are from later period than theirs. As you can see in this room, we find remains of giant mammals, such as Glyptodon, the armadillo, the Mycochilius, the Astropoterdis, some terrestrial slugs such as the Megatherio and the Eremotherio, the mastodon, among others. Okay, so that will be all. I hope you have enjoyed this wonderful tour of Villavieja municipality and that you recommend it to your family and friends. Don't forget that Diego Carballido accompanied you. Bye bye.